Barbie is here for a celebration, 'cause it's happy birthday, Barbie Nation. Hello fellow doll lovers, Barbie Nation here. Welcome back to my channel. Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning into another video with me today. My name is Aryan, aka Barbie Nation, and what I do is I collect dolls, I play with dolls, I talk about dolls, and every now and then I give them a super cute makeover. So if you're into anything cute, sweet, and petite, definitely subscribe to my channel to get some lovely pastel glitters on your feed. Now let's get into today's video. Here we go. Hello everyone, welcome to my little birthday celebration. So lovely of you to attend this little
party.
Yes, we are heading down the path of November 13th once again, which is my birthday, so I thought it'd be fun to do a celebratory doll talk today. So we're gonna look at all of the celebration Barbie dolls. Celebration, anniversary, any type of event that Barbie likes to celebrate, those are the dolls that we are going to discuss throughout the years. Yes. So this is going to be kind of like a top 10 order. So we're going to start out with the dolls that are, I think, least attractive to like the most attractive and most celebratory in my humble opinion. You know, everyone's opinion is different, and maybe I forgot dolls in this list. Feel free to add them down in the comments below if you missed any of the dolls. And don't you worry, we are going to talk about a lot of dolls today. Get those notebooks ready because it is definitely going to give you some inspiration to add to your wish list. Anyway, let's not forget the fact that we are here to celebrate, and that Barbie loves to celebrate, and she is the gal. I mean, come on Barbie, let's go party wasn't invented for nothing, you know? So let's check out the parties that Barbie has been having throughout the years, shall we? Notebooks, set, get ready, go. So, 10th place is reserved for the 35th anniversary Barbie doll, which is a reproduction of Barbie doll number 1. And I think this was the first time Barbie did an actual anniversary doll for her anniversary. And I think they actually started with her 30th anniversary, which saw the release of the Pink Jubilee Barbie, but I can't quite tell if prior to the 30th anniversary, there have already been other dolls. Like, I don't think there's a 20th anniversary or a 25th anniversary for Barbie. I think they really officially started at 35. So there were 2 different versions. There was the one that came with her keepsake box, and there was one that came with a keepsake box and 2 additional outfits. Adorable. And they variated from brunette, blonde, and I think that was it. Yeah, I think there was only a brunette or a blonde version for this doll. So this was the early 90s, and I think it was very, very fun for collectors back then to see a reproduction of the number 1 Barbie, because I don't think that has ever happened before her. She was the first reproduction. Is that so? Am I right? I think so, yeah. So that must have been pretty exciting for collectors back then. And especially with those additional outfits and accessories, it's cute. I don't recognize the black number in the fashion pack thing, but I think the red number is either Teacher Barbie or Busy Gal. Busy Gal also had like that striped top, but her skirt was like red. Am I right? Yeah. So, maybe not Busy Gal. Teacher then? I'm gonna keep it at Busy Gal. If you have any other suggestions of maybe these were fashion packs back in the day, but drop it down below because I'd love to know. And also, were you around at the time of this release? Was it exciting? I want to know it all, and I would love to add one of these girls to my collection, especially that keepsake box. I love that keepsake box with all of the different artworks of Barbies and her fashion packs on the front. It looks so cute. And of course, that iconic bathing suit. You know, this is Barbie. She's the #1 Barbie. She started the whole thing. So on number 9, I placed the holiday Barbies. Holidays, of course, is a special kind of celebration, and I love Christmas. I love the joy of Christmas. I love the decorations. I love the magical lights. I love the magic of Christmas. And I have so many fond Christmas memories, so I keep Christmas close to heart. And of course, pairing that with Barbie is the best. I can remember I got Barbies for Christmas when I was a kid. Every time I would get so excited for it, and it was always the question, which Barbie is it going to be this year? Yeah, I never got the Christmas Barbies in the 90s, but I can remember seeing them in stores and always dream about them of one day owning one of those holiday dolls. Especially the 90s girls, of course. I really love, from the 90s, I really love the 1991, and of course the first 88 and 89. I think those are the 3 like holiday Barbie goddesses that are like, they're the Barbie holiday elder gods. Yeah, I know that sounds a bit far-fetched, but they are the pillars of the Christmas Barbies. Yeah. One in that pink gown, the classic red gown, that white wintry gown. So pretty. 1997, also a very iconic one, and I think a lot of people actually have her in their collection or immediately recognize her from the holiday series. And actually the blonde one was the exclusive one in this case. So there are more brunettes than there are blondes. I think the blonde was only sold at FAO Schwarz back then. Yeah. And let's not forget those amazing holiday dolls in the 2000s, because they only got better and better in those years. And like after 2010, we saw a decline in iconicness and fabulosity in the holiday dolls, if you ask me. My absolute favorite is, of course, 2009 in that glamorous pink gown. Wow, what a stunner. She is so beautiful. It's not necessarily giving you Christmas right away, but I just love that whole pink festivity. And the 2003, I think she has some sort of wintry name also, but I think she's also really gorgeous. She more looks like, you know, the queen of like a snowland, or, you know, also not typically Christmas. And with typically Christmas, I mean the usage of, you know, red, green, gold, those kind of colors. And I actually think, now I think about it, I think green has been used like the least in the holiday Barbies. I can remember there was this one girl, I think she was from around 2007, with a green dress. I thought she was really pretty also. Anyway, number 9, the holiday dolls. Such a fun, warm, and cozy celebration, and definitely a celebration that Barbie loves to attend. It's kind of like a selling point, you know, it's giving Christmas, so you instantly get triggered to like cute memories, which makes you love the doll a little bit faster. So it's also a sneaky way to try and sell a Barbie to you, maybe. Long live marketing!
It's the holiday season, she's the perfect reason. 2009 holiday Barbie, wrapped in a pink shiny bow.
Beautiful.
She's a holiday sensation, a pink celebration. Holiday Barbie.
Barbie girl. 2009 holiday Barbie doll. Happy holidays.
Pink, 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 pink.
Number 8 is Barbie's 60th anniversary. Now, I loved like the marketing campaign of this one and the use of all of the different era artworks. So you had like kind of like an Andy Warhol, well, not really Andy Warhol, but you know, these portrait animated styles of all of the different Barbies throughout the years. I just really love how they use that throughout all of the designs, for all the merchandise, for all the packaging, themings, and basically like the whole campaign. So what did the 60th anniversary bring us? It gave us the white gown with that black belt in the middle, and I thought these dolls were cute, and the background of the box that she was in had kind of like that, you know, #1 bathing suit motif. The dolls were cute. The dolls were cute. But of course, my favorite was the fashion model collection doll that was released for Barbie's 60th anniversary, which was the Proudly Pink girl. I love her to death. I love that she has that classic Barbie ponytail, her pink outfit with that really like that pink Barbie tone, that specific Barbie pink on her. Her brooch that says Barbie with a jewel dangling underneath. So adorable. And they also actually released this bigger career package that had the dolls, that had Barbie's career dolls throughout the packaging in their original style. And then, well, basically you got like 6 fashionistas in a Barbie career style. So it was the reporter, the president, firefighter, I think a pilot, Olympic swimmer, and the astronaut. Yeah. I just showed the artwork here in this slide because the dolls itself, those are really boring fashionistas. Instead, we all wanted, of course, the actual reproductions of these dolls and not some fashionista wannabes. Yeah. Number seven is the birthday wishes Barbies, or the birthday Barbies in general. How I love birthday Barbie. I love them so much. I even made a video with all of the birthday Barbies that have been released up till 2023. I made that video last year for my birthday. So if you want to check out all of the birthday Barbies that have been released from 1959 all the way to 2023, definitely go check that video out. And again, keep your notebook ready because you're going to add a lot of cute girls to your wish list. You have been warned. But the birthday wishes, they're always cute. You cannot go wrong with a birthday wishes doll. Are there favorites? Yes, there are definitely favorites. I have all of the girls of the 90s, which are not officially birthday wishes dolls. I think they started using the birthday wishes concept in 1999. But it's always very romantic, very girly, very pinkish, and very Barbie. Yeah, in my opinion. So that's why I really love the birthday dolls, because they're so Barbie. Yeah. Loved that they added some diversity into the mix with the birthday wishes dolls. And actually the last couple of years we're kind of like in a downward spiral again for the birthday girls, because last year we only got like one version and not like a diversity lineup of girls, and the year prior to that also. And way up my wish list are the 2003 girls. I like literally have none of these, so I'm tracking these down for my birthday this year. 2003 had all of these pale pastel girls, and they're so gorgeous. Oh, the pink one, the seafoam green one, the pale like Easter yellow girl, the lavender girl, they're all gorgeous. They have the Mackie face, all come with different hair colors. I wish there was some more diversity in skin tone though, but nonetheless, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I can picture like a section of my display case with these 4 dresses. Can you see it? I can see it. Yeah, it's gonna look perfect in my collection. So I really am focused on getting these girls, and yeah. And also, I don't know if I mentioned that in my birthday like complete collection video, but the 2007 Birthstone Beauties, wow, what a time to be alive. I wish I collected Barbie back then. Wow, there are so many options, so many choices to get. Of course, I think they represent each month of the year and then a variation. And I actually only have one of these Birthstone Beauties, which is Miss Aquamarine, just because of that fabulous aquamarine color. In general, the birthday wishes is of course a celebration Barbie loves to attend and looks pretty fabulous while attending. Yeah.
Happy birthday to I love my Barbie birthday party. And I wish. Happy birthday, Barbie! Happy birthday, Barbie! I wanted you and only you. She's beautiful. Everywhere. Happy birthday, Barbie! I want it too. Happy birthday, Barbie doll has glittering hair, matching Barbie party goods, each sold separately.
So number 6 is reserved for Barbie's 65th anniversary, which is this year. It's kind of like a repeat on Barbie's 60th, because we got special like celebration anniversary gowns. We got a Barbie fashion model collector doll to add to the celebration, and then we got the fashionistas that were portraying past dolls. Yeah. So first up, the celebration anniversary dresses. Cute. I think they're very cute. Of course, they cannot live up to the quality that we have been getting from the 2000s, but for what they can deliver today, I think these dolls are really adorable. Malibu looks so good with this closed mouth, kind of like updated Millie sculpt, and Brooklyn with this closed mouth version is also chef's kiss. I really hope to see this closed mouth Brooklyn in more collector dolls for her, because I really love this face, and we totally need like a Barbie style Brooklyn doll, you know, like officially. I really am surprised we haven't seen her yet in the Barbie style department, right? Yeah, she's so perfect for it, especially with this face, and then I hope with some beautiful saran hair. Yeah. So love those dresses. Loved the Sapphire Girl, the Barbie fashion model collector doll. She's kind of like the Proudly Pink, but in all sapphire. So she pretty much has that same vibe. Now the fashionistas. I think we all have the same idea with the fashionistas. It hurts. The fashionistas, when you're a collector of a certain age and you can, you know, compare those kind of dolls with the dolls that you had as a kid, yeah, then you start to feel sorry for the kids of today. Even though I have made 2 videos about these girls and gave them another look, just for the fun of restyling. So and they don't cost that much, so they're not like super expensive. Well, it depends where you are in Europe, because I have been traveling through Spain and have seen stores where they were actually like 25 euros. Yeah, what is that? Yeah, but it hurts to see that low quality on fashionista dolls. I mean, not only the stiff body and the hollow plastic, but also sometimes the paper dresses, the printed on prints and details. It is just, yeah. Sometimes it really is because a doll has really cute hair or a cute face paint, but Nowadays, it's also pixelation. There are so many things that can go wrong with a Barbie these days. Yeah, that kind of hurts because I love Barbie. I want Barbie to do good, and her collector dolls are cute, but man, Mattel can really do Barbie wrong sometimes. Yeah. The 35th anniversary, which was on number 10, I'm starting to question that position now. But no, I'm okay. It was only two dolls, and it only got more as the years, progressed. So I'm gonna keep her at number 10. Yeah, definitely, because it's just those two girls. Okay, moving on.
Bing, 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 bing.
Number 5, Barbie's 40th anniversary. Cute. Okay. Loving Barbie in which version ever you want. I love that she comes with that big bouquet of roses, probably 40 to be exact, and a miniature Barbie in her box. And it's so classy. Of course, her bodice is representing the number 1 Barbie with her bathing suit. But this time they turned it into a full-on gala glam dress. There's even a 40th anniversary Ken. Ken was, of course, introduced later, so he came out, I think, a year or 2 years later, but he is definitely a pairing with this 40th anniversary Barbie. Love it. And he also comes with a miniature Ken. So adorable. And also, let's not forget the 40 Years of Dreams Barbie with that bumblebee brooch that she has on her dress. That beautiful color of dress. I have this doll, and I'm so happy that I own her. I have her on my desk, actually, just because she owns that whole celebratory look. It's 40 years of Barbie dreams. It stands for so much. Literally 40 years of dreams. I'm a big dreamer, so she is my goddess of big dreaming. Yeah, so that's why I keep her on my desk. So apart from the 40 Years of Dreams Barbie, I don't have any of these anniversary Barbies, and I can remember that these came out and were at a very fancy department store back in the day, looking at them and thinking, but she's all black, so I get why I don't have her, because of course she's not appealing to me in a pastel kind of way. And it is obvious why I do have the 40 Years of Dreams Barbie. But for the collectability, it is very fun to add her to my collection, actually. So, the 40th anniversary on number 5, let's head on over to number 4.
Bing, bing.
On the 4th place, we have Barbie's 45th anniversary. I literally love every doll in this lineup. Okay, again, memory unlocked. I can remember the doll, kind of like the Silkstone looking doll. Is she an official Barbie fashion model collection doll? It seems like it. I think so. But I can remember stacked like a pile of these dolls. Again, in a fancy department store here in the Netherlands, there was always every year like this crazy 3 days of like a very big sale. And I can remember walking into that department store, seeing like a large stack of 45th anniversary Barbie. And I can remember holding her. And I can remember I was in high school, and I can remember seeing my friends like come at me and thinking, okay, being too embarrassed, so putting her back on that pile. And never went back to get her, because secretly at that moment I really wanted to get her. Yeah. But I was too embarrassed to get her. And you might think, why didn't you go back alone and, got her? But no, it was a whole embarrassment thing. I didn't have the guts to get myself a collector Barbie. That's the case here. Yeah. Anyway, a fabulous gown, her gloves, that luxurious piece of faux fur that she's wearing, just like the pink premiere doll we got this year. There's even a gift set with Ken and a gorgeous piece of artwork in the middle of that packaging. Wow. It was the first time I saw like Barbie with a classic face in like a new modern twist. And then we also had the standard 45th anniversary celebratory dresses, which I think are, by the looks of it, Bob Mackie dresses. Wow. Yeah. I think there was also a brunette version of this. But there was one with a white dress and one with the black dress. Wow. Of course, again, referring to that black and white bathing suit that Barbie wore when she first came out. So black and white really is like the celebratory color for anniversary dolls with a touch of pink. 45th anniversary on number 4, unlocking cute teenage embarrassing memories and hoping to heal them one day.
Bing, bing. Bing, bing.
It's Wedding Fantasy Barbie with her frilly lingerie, sparkling wedding dress, and gorgeous veil.
Wouldn't she be the most beautiful bride of all?
Barbie doll and furniture sold separately.
We're into Barbie.
Number 3, I have a very romantic kind of celebration, the bridal Barbies. Now there are a lot of bridal Barbies. So this is just going to be like a grasp of the ones that I can remember from my childhood. So I loved, of course, that Wedding Fantasy set. I love the Dream Wedding with like the Stacy and Todd doll. I can even remember this Tracy girl, and I think she was not from the Happy Family or the Hart family or whatever, right? I think that was a standalone wedding. Yeah. Fashion packs that had wedding dresses were always a fascination for me whenever I was a kid and I went down the Barbie aisle. I don't know, it's just so romantic, and also a trait that I did when I was a kid. I loved to make my wedding Barbie go through the craziest of adventures. I don't know what triggered me to do this, but Barbie started her wedding, but the wedding always went wrong in my stories. And Barbie had to survive, like, I don't know, like an attack on the wedding or something else. Barbie went full on crazy badass on her own wedding and had to save the day. That was basically like the plot of every wedding that I reenacted for Barbie. I guess that's the boy side in me that still wanted Barbie to be like an action hero. Nonetheless, I loved those wedding dresses. They always looked so big, so poofy, so much detailing. So I think that's what really drawn me to wedding dolls. And of course, there were also collector wedding dolls. Just to name a few, there's like the Sophisticated Wedding. There are, of course, Vera Wang Barbies that have this whole wedding series. The Twilight Bella wedding doll. The a royal couple, Kate and William. Okay, so William is kind of like the joke in the set, but Kate Middleton looks so pretty as a bride, and especially as a Barbie bride. Wow. Grace Kelly. Wow, I think she's like the mother of all bridal Barbies. It is just wow. I just love weddings. Yeah. Let me know down in the comments below which wedding dolls do you think are like the prettiest. Of course, I have the Midge wedding from the 90s, which is iconic. If you haven't seen that video, go watch my Midge wedding unboxing, because I got like the whole big Midge wedding set from my friend Ken. He sent it over to me. Amazing set. I think every collector can agree that the Midge wedding is the best of all wedding dolls. Yeah. So apart from all of those wedding dolls we just discussed, what are some really iconic wedding dolls also? Let me know down in the comments below, and let's head on over to number 2. Yeah. Barbie Holiday Hostess. Okay, a celebration for every season. Barbie loves to celebrate. Not in silkstone. Her body was just vinyl, but with the classic Barbie face. Oh my god. Oh my god. How cute. How classy. So the Holiday Hostess series actually started in 2010. And they started off with the Thanksgiving Feast doll. That's the doll, of course, with the turkey. But look at her. Look at that domestic, 60s inspired, perfect housewife. I love it. You can really not love it, but I really do love it. 2011 was reserved for the Halloween Haunt doll, which is, of course, the Halloween witch. She is perfect as a witch. I mean, with that, you know, those eyebrows, that side eye, that's like, she really is a itch. Yeah, it's so awesome. And that little fluffy on her heel, the black cat on her Halloween coat, the witch hat. Yeah, she's cute. She's not even pastel, but you know, I love a good witch. 2012 was reserved for the Christmas doll, which was the Yuletide Yummies. That was her name. For a Christmas doll, she's kinda basic. She looks like the 12 Days of Christmas now. Yeah, she's giving that. I love the combination of that very blonde hair and pale skin with that super dark makeup. It really gives her that look. Green dress, hey, it's a green dress. They didn't use green dresses for Christmas dolls that much, but she's one of them. With a tartan bow. Adorable. And I don't know what their prices were when these came out, but probably one of you watching knows. So let me know, were these dolls expensive? I guess so. And they probably also were club member exclusives or something. So I also think they're not the easiest to come by. 2013 was reserved for the Happy New Year girl and stunner gold dress with that gorgeous blue. I love it. And she's a redhead, so hey, you can never go wrong with that, right? She's very glamorous. Love her. 2014 was Cupid's Kisses, the Valentine doll of the bunch, and she is giving me pin-up Dita Fontees fabulosity. Really love it. She's, I don't know, with the whole print on her dress, it's giving me pin-up, it's giving me burlesque, it's giving me Dita Fontees, it's giving me Alice in Wonderland. Wow, she is a stunner. And 2015 closed this series with the St. Patrick's Day doll, the Shamrock Celebration. How adorable. She's kind of like giving Oktoberfest, but in a green St. Patrick's kind of way. Very cute, very European. I love her dress. I love that apron. I love everything about her, down to her red hair. I just love a good dirndl. That's what you call that, right? Yeah, I mean, it's so adorable. Puffy sleeves, lacing, poofy skirts. What else would you want in a cute look for your gal, right? So the Holiday Hostess had to go on number 2 because wow, this is an amazing collection and literally like a celebration throughout the year. How fun. Now, before we head over to number 1, which you probably can already tell which one it is, let's also head over to some honorable mentions because, girl, there are some honorable mentions. So the Dia de Muertos dolls also are added now to the celebratory Barbie dolls of the year. So every year we're getting a new Dia de Muertos doll, and they started out in 2019, really strong with that girl with those two twist braids. And later they added also a Ken to the lineup and a special kind of like collector, well, extra special collector edition of a Dia de Muertos doll. So they now each year come with 3 dolls actually to collect. And it is gorgeous. I really love that they start this this tradition. That Magnolia girl in the pink dress, that's my favorite, of course, and the one with the butterflies floating around her head is also one of my favorites with that pink dress. Of course, pink here, yeah, because other than that, it's not really my aesthetic for my collection, of course, but I do think this is a wonderful and cute celebration to be added to the celebratory dolls in the Barbie universe. Also, Barbie loves to celebrate Ken's birthday and was there all the way when he turned 50 in a very special gown. This girl. Yeah, wow. The packaging, the dress, that little gift she's holding. What could be in that? I think like a really fancy watch or something. Or the key to her heart. Could that be it? I don't know, but she is stunning. I love this doll. And also the celebration of the 150th anniversary for FAO Schwartz. And these girls, so they represent like the toy soldiers, and I think the entrance of the store has these. And they created such a fun doll for this particular anniversary. Again, this time the brunette version was the standard version. The blonde one was the special one. I think she was only available in stores, and the brunette one was available online and elsewhere. They're also kind of giving me Nutcracker vibes. Yeah, these girls, how I love them. Okay, so we're not done yet, because there's also another type of celebration Barbie loves to celebrate with reproduction dolls. Yes, we do love a good reproduction, don't we? Yeah. Here are just some examples. I really love that they did so many reproductions in the 90s of 60s dolls, especially for collectors back then. I think that was perfect to see dolls of their childhood being reproduced. So my favorite on this slide definitely has to be Midge, Knitting Pretty, Barbie, and Skipper. Super adorable. Barbie loves to cook, also very cute. Here I am. I am so predictable. Of course, every doll that's wearing pink is my fave. Yeah. And I do really have a soft spot for keepsake boxes. So what I also love to talk about with people is what are your like top 3 dolls that you think should be reproduced? What is your like top 3 reproduction wishes? I don't understand why there are so little 90s and 80s reproduction dolls. But you know, reproduction of 1991 Mermaid Barbie, for instance, or other iconic doll lines like Hollywood Hair, Glitter Hair, Crystal Barbie, Secret Hearts Barbie. There are so many that I can think of that are iconic, right? My top 3. Okay, let me think of my top 3. So my top 3 would be 1991 Mermaid Barbie, definitely her. Maybe Working Out Barbie. I'm trying to think of a girl in the 80s, like Dream Glow Barbie, and not Dream Glow as in 2001 Dream Glow, but like 85 Dream Glow with that pink dress. Wow, that would be awesome. So we have 1991 Mermaid Barbie, 1996 Working Out Barbie, and 1985 Dream Glow Barbie. Yeah. So what are yours?
Think, think, think.
Number one for me on the list is definitely Barbie's 50th anniversary. Now, that was one hell of an anniversary, let me tell you. There were so many dolls that came out in that year. So we're talking about 2009. This is like the height of Barbie collector. Dolls back in this day, the quality was amazing. The amount of dolls was incredible. The faces were gorgeous. I mean, everything was just mwah. So not only did they release like this 50th anniversary gold Barbie with this golden gown and, you know, really like gorgeous glamour Hollywood hair, there was also the generations of Dreams Barbie with this big poofy pink gown with all of these portraits on the dress and iconic moments throughout Barbie history in art form. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This was obviously designed by Robert Best. Really, these dolls are just amazing. It really is. If you have one of these dolls, you definitely have like some really awesome pieces in your collection, because this is Barbie's heyday in collector dolls. Absolutely, by far. But besides these two glam looks, they also released 15, yes, reproductions of iconic Barbies in her 50 years of existence. Wow. Yeah. We all know these boxes. We can all recognize them. And if you have them all, wow. Wow. Yeah. Because I think these all dropped in 2009 and they weren't cheap when they came out, right? So yeah, all the way from 1959 to 1986. That's where they ended, like the reproduction line. And what's really fun is that they all came with extra fashions. So this is like really a fun Barbie set to collect. Take a look at the first one. So Barbie 1959, number one Barbie with the solo and spotlight dress. Adorable. We have the wedding set from 1959. Ken has a repro version with that dapper outfit. I think it's a school uniform, but I live for that Ken outfit. I think it's so... It reminds me of Peter. I think that's why I really love it, because Peter also has kind of like this dapper style to him. And I don't know, it's Prince-like. It's so regal. It's... yeah, I fall for that every time. And 1962, the bubble cut Barbie with the evening elegance, that pink dress gown. Fashion Queen Barbie from 1963 with extra wigs. 1964 swirl ponytail with that iconic gingham dress that is obviously the inspiration for Barbie the movie. 1965, that girl is not that familiar to me, but I think she's a fashion designer. Isn't she? Yeah. Then 1965, The Teacher and Astronaut, which got like kind of like a less expensive version of the box. 1967, Twist and Turn Barbie with that extra spacey look. 1971, Malibu Barbie with that super cute yellow number. I love that Malibu look. 77 was Superstar era, so she came with that pink dress and the black version of that dress. Wow, yeah. 1980, the debut of Black Barbie. If you have her, wow. Also an iconic moment in Barbie history with that white number that she comes with. I mean, wow. Yeah. 1985, Peaches and Cream. So cute. I mean, Peaches and Cream is one of like the few Barbie goddesses out there. If you talk about legendary Barbies in history, Peaches and Cream is, yeah, she is Barbie 80s glam to the fullest. She owns the 80s. She is the reigning queen of 80s Barbies. And then we end with my birth year. Wow, that's so full circle. 1986, Barbie and the Rockers. Wow. So Barbie's 50th anniversary, you were going through tough times that year. I bet some collectors had to sell off some stuff just to get this collection. So these were all the celebratory anniversary party Barbies that are out there that I wanted to discuss with you today to, pre-celebrate my birthday. And of course, there are a whole bunch of other party anniversary Barbies. I don't know what. I really tried to cover most of them today. If you have any lovely additions, leave it down below in the comments, because we are all here to create our ultimate wish lists for our collection. So inspire us with any other girls if you have not seen them in this video. Thank you for attending my little birthday doll talk, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah! Grab a piece of cake on your way out. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and of course, click the bell icon next to the subscribe button to get notified about any new videos that I upload. You can also follow me on Instagram at Barbie Nation. That's usually where I post all of my updates. And until the next video, mwah, big kisses from me, and I love you all.